Hi, welcome to Politics with Pete again for today. We're glad you could join us. In the news every day, every hour of every day in the news is the nuclear deal with Iran. And I want somebody to tell me, what is the United States getting out of this deal? And I've yet to hear an answer. And all that Barry Soetoro and John Kerry, Lurch Kerry I call it, all they're saying is that we have sanctions that we're going to lift, and we're going to be assured that they're not going to build a nuclear bomb. They can't build anything nuclear for 8 years. Well, this means my little great-granddaughter is going to be 8 years old, and she's going to have to worry someday when she's 8, 9, 10, 11 about Iran having a bomb. Does anybody else care about that? And they're immediately going to start getting millions, maybe billions of dollars from us as the sanctions get lifted. And they get all their money that we froze. And guess where that money's going? Yeah, it's going because Iran is one of the biggest, or the biggest country to support terrorism in the Middle East. Money going to terrorist groups that kill American soldiers. Is this the country we want to make deals with? And our biggest ally in the Middle East is Israel? And what are they saying in Iran? Israel should be wiped off the face of the earth. Iran has gone so far as to say there was no such thing as a Holocaust. That's terrible. That was a big lie. And now, just 2 days ago, Iran said that we told the United States that, okay, we'll do this. We didn't promise them. They asked us to do these things so that we could go back to building our nuclear. The United States inspectors are not allowed in. The UN must give us 24 days notice before they come. They got it made. And what did we get out of it? We have 4 captured Americans over there. We didn't even get them back. The flags are still burning over there. American flags are burning. Chants death to Americans. Do you know what Barry Soetoro said yesterday? Oh, that's not true. I mean, that's not they don't really mean that. Yeah. Barry Soetoro, the president. John McCain said it on the Senate floor yesterday. This man has degraded the office of the presidency. I mean, he has really desecrated it. He's given Iran everything they want. Makes me kind of think, is he really a Christian or is he a Muslim? I don't know. I really don't know what he is. As Donald Trump said, go on Google, you can find out anything you want to know about me. Where I went to college, my grades, when I went to high school, who I went to the prom with. You can see pictures of my kids when they were this big. But you know, Barry Soetoro, we don't even know where he went to college. He says he went here, he went there. We have nothing in it. He's paid millions of dollars to his legal staff to hide it from us. And he makes these deals. He's making Richard Nixon look like a Boy Scout. He just, well, the heck with Congress. I'll just issue an executive order. And we'll do it. He's making deals, secret deals with Iran. The same people that want to kill Americans. Would you deal with a country that has the capability of building nuclear bombs and supplies money and arms to terrorist groups that want to kill Americans? Would you deal with anybody like that? I don't understand this. And the only thing we can do about it is weather the storm for the next 15 or 16 months and get him out of there. I remember the night I was laying in bed waiting for the November 2014 results in. And I'm just fought to stay awake. I said, I'm not gonna go to sleep till we have the votes to take back the Senate and keep the House. And we did it. I had the greatest night's sleep I've ever had. I said, wow, we're gonna do it. Haven't done anything. Boehner, in charge, the leader in the House, and McConnell, the leader in the Senate, have just let us down completely. They're tabling all the motions. And now they're saying, well, we can't get enough votes to override a veto, so we won't even bring it up. Is that the way to do it? No, we don't know. As I'm saying this, we haven't found out yet. I guess they're all coming back from recess in September, and we'll find out if they can get the veto-proof votes for Iran. If we can't, folks, we're in big trouble. Iran is an enemy of ours. We can't negotiate with them. We got to keep the sanctions on, and we got to let them know we're very, very powerful. That's Politics with Pete for today. Thanks for tuning in. Send me some comments on this Iran nuclear deal. I'd like to hear from them. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe.